We frequently make sacrifices to show our loved ones how much we care. Yet occasionally they let us down by exploiting our generosity for their own benefit. They may appear amiable when they are in need, but as soon as they get what they desire, they disappear like a bird in flight. How can we take back control of these circumstances? Today we explore 9 important facets of male-female interaction, drawing from the timeless Stoic philosophy. By avoiding these 9 behaviors, we can quickly observe positive changes in our relationships and empower ourselves in the process. Therefore, if you are having relationship problems, take a seat, open your mind, and let's go on this enlightening journey together. Before we start, make sure to hit the subscribe button and enable notifications so you never miss any of our upcoming explorations. Let's start with number 1. Don't change your life to fit a template. Don't change your life to suit other people's needs. When you try to live up to others' expectations, it feels like you're trying to put together a puzzle with pieces that don't fit together, which leads to frustration and confusion at every turn. As Seneca once said, everywhere means nowhere. Attempting to do too much at once leaves you feeling disoriented and uncertain of your direction. Instead, try to stand out like a shining star in the night sky and be proud of your uniqueness and identity. It's time to take charge of your life and follow your own path. Don't let other people tell you how to live it. Keep in mind that you are the author of your own life, not someone else's, so show off your genuine self and use your purpose and sincerity to paint the world. Second, avoid ruining your life. Avoid ruining your life by becoming overly fixated on someone. When you focus too much on someone else, it's easy to lose sight of your own dreams and what makes you unique. Rather than pursuing your own goals and aspirations, you find yourself continuously attending to their needs and desires, neglecting your own thirst for fulfillment, as the wise say. When you get too caught up in someone else's world, it throws you off balance, dragging you into the shadows and robbing you of your sense of value. Break free from their grip and stop being a mere satellite to their planet. Your life isn't a supporting act in someone else's story. Marcus Aurelius once said that there is nowhere a man can find a quieter or more trouble-free retreat than in his own soul. Never forget that you are the main character in the star of your own journey, and don't allow anyone to lessen your brilliance. Keep your happiness and mental health intact. Anything that undermines your happiness or mental well-being. Putting someone else's happiness ahead of your own mental health is like turning off your flashlight, leaving you bewildered and stumbling when you put someone else's wants ahead of your own. Your mental health and happiness are priceless assets that shouldn't be compromised or traded away, rather than serving as supporting characters in someone else's story. If you do this, you're effectively giving up control of your own happiness, and instead of finding fulfillment, you end up in a cycle of trying to please them while your own spirit plummets. Take center stage and take the lead in your own narrative. Defend your inner joy and tranquility with unyielding resolve. Become more resilient and don't let anyone take away your joy. You are the only one with control over your thoughts, and you may influence your own course in life. The fourth, avoid pressuring friends. 4. It's like cutting off branches from the tree that supports you. Each friend and family member is like a branch that has always been there to help you. If you start pushing them away, you're not only losing friends, but also weakening the support system that has been there for you. Therefore, don't push friends or family away for someone else, or keep your distance from them just because you're really into someone else. When you distance yourself from your loved ones in order to win someone else's approval, you're choosing a difficult path. Take the initiative to rekindle those important relationships. Plato once said that people are like dirt. They can either nourish you and help you grow as a person, or they can stunt your growth and make you wilt and die. Take care of your network of support. Your friends and family make an irreplaceable network serving as your bedrock and source of strength. Embrace the persistent partners who have stood by you through thick and thin. Number 5, don't invest too much. 5. Avoid spending too much time with them. Time spent with them. Don't waste all of your valuable time on someone else's endless well of need. Doing so would be like throwing your most valuable possession into a dark abyss. In our efforts and achievements, let's cherish the late nights, the sweat and the doubts we've conquered. Each success, big or small, is a testament to our strength and resilience. Moment you spend with them is a moment of your life that will never return. Time is your greatest treasure. not a negotiating chip in someone else's never-ending demands. As Sina sagely noted, it's not that we have a limited amount of time to live, but that we waste a lot of it by giving up all of your time to someone else. You're giving up the most exciting moments of your life. Reclaim your time. It belongs to you and no one else. Don't let them take over your entire life. Instead, strive for balance. Spend your time wisely, treasure it, and devote it to activities that bring you joy. Encourage personal development and fulfillment by keeping in mind that you have control over your own time. Don't fritter it away to someone who might not see its importance. 6. Keep your past private, especially the difficult periods. Sixth place. Don't share too much about your past, especially the difficult periods. Telling someone about your whole past is like revealing every hidden detail and difficulty you've faced. The challenging parts are particularly intimate. The story of your own journey is what got you through difficult times. It's not appropriate to share your entire past with others for their amusement or criticism. Keeping secrets means you're going over previous difficulties again. Now you're vulnerable to potential harm or exploitation. Keep your secrets securely held within yourself. Not everyone deserves access to them. What strengthens you and guarantees your safety is to only reveal what is required while preserving the essential components of your story. Don't let anyone else take away your defenses. Be cautious when deciding who you share your life story with. It is solely yours and should not be shared casually. Enjoy number 7, but don't just agree with it. Don't just agree to appease them. You are betraying your own happiness when you consent to do things you don't enjoy in order to please them. It's like trading in your favorite pastimes for ones that don't pique your interest. Marcus Aurelius once said that the quality of your thoughts determines how happy your life will be. So when you are forced to act against your true desires, it's normal to feel increasingly dissatisfied, as though you're going off course. But it's time to end this cycle of people pleasing you rather than always saying yes. It's empowering to embrace the liberating magic of no and reclaim your time and decisions. Remember that life isn't a stage where you have to perform for other people's approval. Rather, it's about being authentic and staying true to who you are, even when it's difficult. Pay attention to your gut and have the guts to leave if something doesn't feel right. You are the protagonist and the hero of your journey. Your life is your own story to write, not just a supporting character in someone else's story. Now is the moment to take charge and live your life as you see fit. Number 8, don't be controlled. 8. Don't be controlled by the fear of solitude, making decisions driven by fear. Especially the fear of solitude is akin to choosing a path, blindly stumbling through the darkness without a guiding light. When you let fear guide your choices, you might find yourself in places you never intended to go. It's crucial to recognize that solitude doesn't equate to loneliness, as the great philosopher Aristotle once remarked. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Take the opportunity to delve into the depths of your being. Embracing and celebrating your unique essence, spend quality time with yourself, appreciating your own company, and discovering the richness within by cultivating a deep connection with yourself. You lay the foundation for authentic relationships when you choose to share your life with someone. It's not out of desperation to avoid solitude, but rather because they complement and enhance your existence. Value your own worth and resist the temptation to let fear dictate your decisions. Embrace the journey of self-discovery, illuminated by the beacon of courage, and let it guide you towards a future filled with fulfillment and genuine connections. Number 9. Don't forget to 9. Don't forget to celebrate even small wins. Celebrate even small wins in the whirlwind of life. It's easy to get lost in the shuffle of pleasing others and meeting their expectations. However, amidst all this, we often overlook our own accomplishments and victories. But here's the thing, every step we take forward, regardless of how small it may seem, deserves recognition and celebration. Imagine this, you're on a journey, and with each step you take, you're moving closer to your destination. Now think about all those little millstones along the way. They're like signposts of your progress, markers of your resilience and determination. Epicus wisely noted, never depend on the admiration of others. So let's pause to revel-iance. So let's embrace them, relish them, and let them remind us of our journey's magnitude. Life isn't solely about reaching a destination. It's about relishing every twist and turn, every victory and setback. Let's toast to our journey, celebrating our victories and finding joy in every moment along the way. As we come to the end of our journey today, let's reflect on the incredible power of your choices and the beauty of embracing your true self. You possess the strength and wisdom to make decisions that resonate with your innermost desires, even if they diverge from others' expectations. As you navigate life's twists and turns, focus on nurturing your own virtues, such as wisdom, courage, fairness, and self-restraint. These qualities are the essence of a deeply fulfilling existence, far more significant than conforming to external pressures. Remember, you hold the freedom to carve your own path. Celebrate your uniqueness and craft a narrative rooted in your values and beliefs. There's no need to compromise your integrity or well-being for the sake of others. Seize control of your destiny, making choices that authentically reflect the essence of who you are. The conclusion: Stoics believe that true freedom springs from within, from knowing that we control our own thoughts and actions. So when you feel pressured to fit in, to give away your time, or to share more than you're comfortable with, remember, you hold the power to choose a different path. You're not bound to live by someone else's rules. You have the right to forge your own journey based on what truly matters to you. It's time for a shift. Take action. Now decide and commit to ditching these habits. Strive to become the best version of yourself, no matter what obstacles come your way. If you've resonated with our conversation today, I invite you to show your appreciation by tapping the like button, joining our community by subscribing for more thought-provoking content, and engaging with us in the comments section to share your insights. Let's nurture this ongoing conversation together, cultivating a community dedicated to self-reflection and personal growth. Thank you for being part of this journey toward deeper understanding and resilience. Until we meet again, stay present, stay resilient, and embrace the Stoic mindset.